after the death of XXXTentacion, fellow rappers and people in the entertainment industry are showing their condolences and things of that nature on social media. And, at the same time, there's a lot of people who are on edge. This is a tragic loss in hip hop, regardless of how you feel about his music. Regardless of that, he was only 20 years old, and he's not here. He lost his life. As a matter of fact, I just literally watched this video right here. He predicted his own death. Check this out. I'll play this clip real quick. He was having he did a little live stream with DJ Academics, and listen to this part right here.
If something were to happen to me, right? Like, all right, if I got shot and ended up in the hospital, and I don't have a million people outside of that hospital trying to get inside, storming inside to make sure I'm okay, I would never, ever make music ever again. And I would abandon and become the evil person that everybody perceived me to be. And I would just be selfish like everybody else. Because then what was everything for? And I know it's possible. I know it's possible because my mind is a kingdom. Take pride in making.
Damn, that's crazy. He predicted his own death. That and everything came to fruition too. Why? That's crazy. Wow. But yeah, like I said, everybody's showing their condolences, and like I said, people are on edge right now, including the troll king, Tekashi 6ix9ine, a guy who I said I don't like. I don't like him as an artist. I don't like this guy. He's still an industry plant. He's still controlled. He's still controlled by heavy backers, which I will demonstrate in a few moments who his backers are. But I guess it took this for him to finally realize what he's doing is it needs to be stopped. So Tekashi 6ix9ine just posting on his Instagram, basically offering an apology, saying that he's taking this troll thing too far, and he is apologizing for trolling all these rappers, especially in Chicago. I don't know if it's too late. I really don't know. But let me play this clip of Tekashi real quick, and I'll come back with my commentary.
What's up, guys? So I'm just thinking, sometimes I just feel like I do too much trolling. Sometimes I feel like I just do too much. And tomorrow's not promised, you know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes someone might get the wrong image of me. You could be here today and be gone tomorrow. I spread nothing but positivity. Nothing but positivity. Always called me on the phone. Danny, are you okay? Danny, yo, you doing this the right way. Just try to do more of this. Like, you could call me, talk to me, like, what's going on? Yo, fuck all that beef shit, fuck all that. Knowing that he was nothing but positive and nobody wanted to harm him. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's probably like 100,000,000 people out there trying to kill me. And I just take like...
So, whether he is actually genuine about this or not, who knows, based off his history. Everything this guy does, 6ix9ine, is calculated, Everything is calculated. Not only is calculated, it's strategic, it's planned. People have focus group meetings to strategize on a marketing campaign with Tekashi 6ix9ine. So, it's not just him. He's the face of his marketing team, right? But he has a team behind him, and he has people backing him to do so, right? And so Tekashi is part of a talent agency called William Morris Endeavor. All right. And for those of you who don't know, William Morris Endeavor is one of the largest talent agencies in the world. Okay. Co-founded by Ari Emanuel. And For those who watched the show called Entourage, that was on HBO a few years ago, one of the main characters on that show was Ari Gold. Ari Gold is loosely based off of the real life Ari Gold, which is Ari Emanuel. Ari Emanuel is the brother of Rahm Emanuel, the mayor of Chicago. All right, so I'm on WME Entertainment right now website. Tekashi 6ix9ine right here is listed as one of the clients. You see that right there. All right. They have a slew of clients in the entertainment industry. Rappers, singers, actors, you name it, they have a lot, including Drake. Drake is on here as well. So talent agency. What is a talent agency? Right? What's a talent agency? Because, you know, in my last video where I was talking about, you know, 6ix9ine landing safely in Chicago, and of course a lot of people missed the point of the video. I was showing you that, you know, he is backed by people of influence. And if you connect the dots, which on that video I didn't know exactly who he was backed by, but I knew he was backed by someone, and I was absolutely right. Now I know and connect the dots of who he's backed by. But let's break down what a talent agency is, since William Morris Endeavor is one of the largest talent agencies in the world. So a talent agency or booking agent is a person who finds jobs for actors, authors, film directors, musicians, models, professional athletes, writers, screenwriters, broadcast journalists, and other professionals in various entertainment or broadcast businesses. In addition, an agent defends, supports, promotes, and interests of their clients. Talent agencies specialize either by creating departments within the agency of developing entire agencies that primarily or wholly represent one specialty. For example, there are modeling agencies, commercial talent agencies, literary agencies, voiceover agencies, etc., etc., etc. So you get the point, right? So a talent agency job is to help package, market, and represent their clients to the best of their ability. So William Morris Endeavor, again, co-owned by Ari Emanuel, who is the brother of Rahm Emanuel, the mayor of Chicago. You wonder why he was able to land in Chicago and leave in Chicago unscathed. Now, that being said, with the death of XXXTentacion, regardless of that, anybody can get touched. That's the last thing on my mind, you know, even with the trolling that this guy does. Again, everything that he does is calculated and planned with the backing of William Morris Endeavor. You know, they have focus groups about their marketing strategy, right? But regardless of all that, no matter if his brother, no matter if, you know, you have Ari Emanuel, the co-founder of WME Entertainment, and his brother is the mayor of Chicago, and the mayor of Chicago is backed by a substantial amount of donors. Okay, a substantial amount of donors that donated money to his campaign, as you can see here. This is his donors within Chicago that donated to Mayor Rahm Emanuel. All right, the list of donors, and some donors included were in the airport industry. Okay, you have two airports, O'Hara and Midway, as you can see. Let Us Entertain You, and donated nearly 6 figures. $99,000. Restaurants part of concession deal at O'Hara and Midway airports. Right? So again, the last videos y'all was talking about, well, you know, how you know he's backed by all these people and all that stuff. How you know what kind of power and all that. I'm showing you the dots. I'm showing you how you connect the dots and put 2 and 2 together. Right? So all this trolling and marketing stuff was calculated and planned. Whether he's genuine or not within this video, it could be a marketing campaign. It could be a marketing ploy that's backed by William Morris Endeavor. You don't know. You don't know, because the new marketing right now is trolling. That's what it is. So William Morris Endeavor backing Tekashi 6ix9ine. Him coming out and doing this video about XXX and Tentacion being murdered, and him having second thoughts and apologizing. Could be a marketing campaign. We don't know. But he is backed by this talent agency, right? He's backed by them. And you see how the owner of William Morris Endeavor is connected and has a brother, has a mayor of Chicago, and that Rahm Emanuel has a list of donors that has contributed to his campaign. So what am I showing here? I'm showing you, first of all, I'm showing you power and influence. And I'm also showing you white supremacy. All right. It all falls back to power and influence and who owns and controls the wealth and the resources. Right. That's what I'm showing you. And so Tekashi being able to handpick these rappers from Chicago, right? He was able to handpick these rappers from Chicago. He knew exactly what he was doing. And that's why he was able to leave out of there unscathed for now. But again, this campaign, this troll campaign that is backed by William Morris and William Morris Endeavor, it can still backfire because he could lose his life. And I don't wish that on anybody. He could lose his life within the next 6 months or so, whatever the case may be. Who knows? Who knows? Because again, the law of attraction, the energy you put out is what you'll get sent back to you, right? So him having this apology, I don't know how genuine it is, but I don't even know if these guys in Chicago care. With the murder rate there, people dying there, they're so numb to that. They're so numb to that. So only time will tell. Only time will tell. But anyway, family, those are my quick thoughts about this whole thing about Tekashi and XXX and Tentacion, and it's still a sad day. You don't wish anybody to lose their life, especially with somebody like XXX who has that kind of talent. You know what I mean? And now everybody's kind of grieving and stuff like that about his death. It's just a sad situation. Just a sad situation all around. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, family, those are my quick thoughts about that. Leave your comments down below about XXX, Tekashi, the industry plant. Do you think he'll change? Do you think the marketing campaign that is backed by William Morris Endeavor will continue? Will it change? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, family. Till next time, also check me out on my sports channel, GMOG Sports TV. All links are down below in the description. Until next time, family, Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.